to the berry patch. It's been a long journey. In 91, 92, when I was in college at Indiana University, there was like the 20th year anniversary of Earth Day. And what was happening was you had a lot of people selling t-shirts at fairs and talking about this and that, and people were talking about stuff, but there wasn't a whole lot of meaning and heart into it. So someone would get into it and they would do it because maybe they thought it was a cool thing or to do or whatever at the time, but they wouldn't stick with it. So they might talk about all this earth stuff and then the next day, you know, be into something else, or not even changing their behavior, or not really, you know, connected to the place where they were living. So that's why I saw people get into it and quickly get out of it. So when I saw the people when I met with Wilderness Awareness School, it was like there was a real connection. Like the people like knew their land and knew their local park. So if somebody was going to say, hey, we're going to develop this area, those people would really work or fight or research to work with people to see what they could do to save a particular patch of woods from development, which is a huge, obviously here too in Washington, but in New Jersey, definitely a huge thing in New Jersey. So when the Kamana Naturalist Training Program idea came about, it was like, here was an opportunity for people to learn on their own about their local ecosystems, so they felt empowered to go into the Corps and put together reports and with scientific evidence where they could go and say, hey, there's endangered species over here, this is wetlands or whatnot, and actually say that with conviction and with knowledge, so then that land would then stay preserved and not become another development. Where I grew up in New Jersey, there were so many places, wetlands and sensitive areas, that were just filled in with dirt and built with houses upon because nobody really, you know, they didn't stoop it. They were able to get away with it because there weren't people that knew what to do. So that's what I noticed, is that, you know, people actually had, it's very deep and very empowering, this work.